tension explodes between Julius Malema and Paul O'Sullivan. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest breaking news. Now let's get into it. Tensions reached a boiling point in Parliament as Julius Malema and forensic investigator Paul O'Sullivan clashed during a heated committee hearing. The confrontation erupted after O'Sullivan attempted to leave before the proceedings had officially ended. Malema firmly insisted that only the committee chair had the authority to dismiss him, accusing O'Sullivan of undermining Parliament's authority. The dramatic exchange has sparked widespread debate and raised fresh questions about accountability and respect for parliamentary processes. Stay tuned as we break down everything that happened in this explosive showdown.
I'm very sorry to do this. Can we, I don't know how fast can we get that? Can we get AXA to give us the advert of that position? Because it's a public document. Surely it must be somewhere. Our secretariat or the legal team must go and ask in between now and 10, where is the advert of the position Mr. Paul O'Sullivan occupied? Because it's very important. Thanks, Chair.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Paul O'Sullivan.
Chairman, am I to understand that instead of coming here to give evidence, I've come here to be interrogated on allegations made against me by criminals? Is that why I'm here? Because if that's why I'm here, I'm going to withdraw my cooperation. I'm not going to assist in a kangaroo court. I came here to give evidence about the corruption in the criminal justice system, which has resulted in the mess that we have in the criminal justice system today. And the false allegations that have been made against me will take, I don't know, a lot more than an hour to go through. And if it's going to be curtailed because people don't want to hear the truth, it means what we're actually doing is we're not allowing a witness to explain why this happened and why that happened. What I cannot contemplate is that everyone should think, oh, I woke up one day and decided to infiltrate IPID and infiltrate the police and infiltrate the National Prosecuting Authority, because that pack of lies has been peddled in this House by multiple witnesses who belong in prison. And because I've taken steps, as I'm entitled to do according to the law, to ensure that they face up to the criminal charges that have been opened against them, not just by me, but by others as well. It's imperative, in my opinion, Chairman, that the full story be given, not half the story, or I didn't come here just to defend myself against the allegations of these criminals. And if that's the only thing that this committee wants to hear, it's a problem, because the reality is that those allegations were only made against me because I took steps to hold them accountable for their criminal conduct. Thank you, Chair. Execution Service.
On a point of order.
Yes, point of order taken.
You know, Mr. Paul, when we started here, you tried those things with us of wanting to tell us how we must conduct our business. You're not the first witness here. We've been running this process and running it smoothly and in a respectful way. So you're not going to come here and disrespect us and say we want to give you 1 hour to tell us your side of story of fighting crime for 36 years, when we've given you the whole day and we're adding another hour the following day. The same way the chairperson is pleading with you, we're pleading with you to respect us. Treat us with respect. We're honorable members here. We're running these proceedings. You are not running these proceedings. And we are governing how these proceedings are going to be run. Today, it was you and evidence leaders. Tomorrow, the chairperson says you'll have an hour. And when members ask you questions and you think there is an issue that we have not sufficiently canvassed, you still have a right to speak to that issue in responding to a member's question. It's as simple as that. So these threats of withdrawing cooperation and also saying to us, no, I can't be made to tell a story of 36 years in 1 hour. How many days do we have? We have a limitation. We need to finish this work. Please respect us and respect the chairperson. He has made a ruling. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., we're all here. Your hour starts at 10 a.m. And 11 o'clock, you finish, and then members take over. We proceed until 7. I think that is the understanding, Chair.
With all due respect, Chairman.
Honorable Skosana.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Mr. O'Sullivan, before you speak, the Chair must give you a chance.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, Chair, we've been listening, we've been reading. We can read all these stories for the last 86 years. We have stories to talk about here. He's saying other people came here and lie. Others are saying he's lying here. Now, tomorrow is our time, Chair. He'll have an able time to respond to our question. Hence, I said earlier, with evidence, gossiping, we listen to a lot of gossips in our lifetime. Tomorrow, as we want evidence because this document, look at this document, it's thick. We need evidence, Chair. We don't want to go out tomorrow here without getting evidence.
That is the most voluminous statement ever.
Thank you, Chair.
Mr. Paul O'Sullivan.
Chairman, what I've done today is I've started the process to explain how the criminal justice system was captured, not just by criminals, but also by politicians and people who should in fact be held accountable for the capture of the criminal justice system. Now, I've remained calm. I'm not shouting. I'm not being belligerent. And I expect, if my cooperation is going to continue, I don't expect people to start shouting at me. I expect to be shown courtesy and respect. Don't ask for respect if you're going to shout at me. If you're going to do that, I'm not going to respect you. I want to make it clear that Parliament, and I'm not talking about this committee, I'm talking about the whole of Parliament. Parliament has a duty, and the duty of Parliament not only is to run the country and make laws and legislation. Parliament has the power and authority to hold the
Chair, on a point of order.
executive authority.
Can I rise?
So you are making him to undermine us. It's abusing us now.
Can I rise on a point?
Lecturing us now.
Uh,
No, man. This is white supremacy at play, man.
no,
Plain.
no, we must not do this, honorable members. We must not do this. Let's allow the witness to conclude. May you conclude your statement, Mr. O'Sullivan.
Chairman, before I complete my statement, I need to point out that I will not accept my words being described as a display of white supremacy. I will not accept that. The honourable members may have privileges to say these things, but that doesn't mean I must accept those insults, and I will not. The reality is, as I was trying to say, is that Parliament has the power and authority to hold the executive, including cabinet ministers and organs of the state, accountable to it in terms of section 55(2) of the Constitution.
Okay, I know it's fine. I heard you. This is how we are going to conclude the meeting.
No, he's trying to do that training he did without qualifications.
No, let's not go there, honorable members.
Paul O'Sullivan responds to explosive allegations. During a tense parliamentary hearing, Paul O'Sullivan said he could not recall his former army service number when questioned by lawmakers. He also strongly rejected allegations that he abused his ex-wife, insisting that he is not a woman abuser and denying the claims against him. His testimony has sparked widespread discussion, with supporters and critics closely watching the proceedings as questions continue to be raised about his past. Stay tuned for more updates as this story develops.
Starting to answer my question, and the member is interrupting me. And I
Yeah,
can't
because
work
you know
like
why.
this. No, you can't tell me why. You let me finish answering.
So
and then you tell me why you think.
so you will tell me to dictate to me.
You see, Chairman, this is the problem I'm having. I've got a very antagonistic person here who wants to.
I'm a member of parliament. I'm not a person. You can say a member of parliament here.
Very antagonistic member of parliament here who is trying to talk me down, belittle
No, we are attacked.
defame me,
Anyway, we are attacked.
and be as arrogant as he accuses me of being.
Yeah, but we are attacked. Anyway.
The reality is, my investments in Centelina have got absolutely nothing to do with the reason we are here.
Because you are a spy. You are hiding things because you are a spy. And you will never accept here, like any other spy, besides the other witness we had yesterday. Paul, is it your UK AM number 243028818?
I don't know what he's talking about.
No. I'm asking you. You must say no if it's not true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about
Chairman,
your army number in the UK.
Chairman, I'm being told now that I'm a spy. And
No, you are a spy, yes.
Sorry, Chairman, I'm not going to put up with this rubbish. I am having this being repeatedly told by this member that I'm a spy. Now, I say to you, if you believe I'm a spy, produce the evidence.
No, you know the evidence is that, like you say, that some people are giving you won't disclose them. They told us that you are a spy. You people which you are working with. Hence, I'm asking you, Mr. O'Sullivan, your UK AM number, is it 243028818? Yes or no?
I don't know what he's talking about, Chairman.
I'm talking about your army number.
I don't have an army number.
So it's not true.
It's not, I don't know what he's talking about, Chairman.
Okay, it's fine, Mr. O'Sullivan. Let me come back to you. Are you a woman abuser?
Just a moment. Honorable Malema.
Thanks, Chair. Just a quick follow-up. When you are in the military, you are given a military number, a force number or a military number or anything of that sort. He's asking if your military number, when you were young in the UK military intelligence, is the one that is reading out or not. Or in the UK, you didn't require any force number or anything of that sort.
Oh, there probably was, but I mean, we're talking 50 years ago. Chairman, I can't remember a number from 50 years ago. How?
Yes, I mean,
Yes, so then you're not supposed to have answered by saying, I don't know what you are talking about.
Well, I didn't know what he was talking about, Chairman.
You could have said that the answer you give now that it's about 50 years ago. I would have forgotten.
The member over here explained what he was talking about. I didn't understand.
I'm still on the platform. You have been in the UK Army. That is what.
50 years ago, Chairman.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what?
And then Honorable Malema is checking with you if you were once designated a number. That's what he's checking.
Yes, Chairman.
Is it a practice in the UK Army to designate force numbers?
It's a practice throughout the world, Chairman.
Okay.
But I can't
And
remember
then-
any number from
And then
50 years
Honorable
ago.
Skosana is reading a number there to say, I have this number with me. Can you confirm is this number could have once been designated to you or not?
Okay, and my answer is I can't remember 50 years ago.
Okay. Honorable Skosana.
Thank you, Chair. On that, Chair, let me put it on record. Paul O'Sullivan, UK Army number was 243028818. He served from 1972 to 1977. These were provided by NIA in 2002 for the purpose of...
Sorry.
Wait, please.
I can't hear what you're saying. You're talking fast.
No, you
Provided
choose.
by who?
You choose sometimes not to hear me. I'm saying, Chair, Paul O'Sullivan, Army number is 243-02818, and he served from 1972 to 1977. This was provided to then NIA in 2002 for the purpose of verification with the British and the part of his vetting process when he was employed at AXA. I'm not saying that. I just wanted to find out whether it's true it's got an Army number, nothing else. Now, let me pass, Chair, because of my time. It's got that Army number, even if it denies, like every other spy denies that he's a spy. So I'm saying to you, Chair, we are going to waste time on that because it's going to deny it. But let me come to this. My question was, are you a women abuser?
Definitely not, Chairman.
Because your ex-wife here, do you remember that case which was opened in Randburg?
This was in the last century. That's 20.
It doesn't matter when, Chair. I'm asking a question. Are you a woman abuser because your wife complained, he opened a case against you?
And the answer is no, Chairman.
Odena, Jadet, or Sullivan?
I'm not a woman abuser.
Yeah, but your wife says so here. And you paid as well. You admitted here.
Chairman,
I've got this with me here. I'm stacking it.
this matter was discussed at the last time we were in session.
No, but you're asked by me
And
now. It's me who's asking you now.
And I want to explain the answer I gave then, which is the same answer I'm giving now. An allegation was made after an incident took place. I denied the allegation at the time, and my attorney advised me, Paul, you just pay this admission of guilt fine. I think it was 500 or 600 rand.
No, it's not true as well, that money. It's not true.
Well, I can't remember that. Have
Yeah,
you got the amount?
because we are lying. You know how much you paid. It's here.
So perhaps you'll enlighten me.
No, but I'm saying to you, why are you lying to us? Because you know how much you paid.
Chairman, I can't remember back 26 years. It was 500 or 600 rand.
It's not true.
So what is the amount, Chairman?
So, Chair,
What is the amount?
unfortunately, we have here a witness who's stubborn, who behaves like he wants to dictate to us, you know, how we should question him, and he will respond the way he wants. Because he wants to mislead us here. We have facts here, Mr. O'Sullivan.
You
We
have
do
what?
research.
I can't.
But because we are a spy, we are not going to accept anything from us here.
Chairman, I have had this member unlawfully and dishonestly calling me a spy at least 10 times. And if he calls me a spy one more time, I'm going to stop answering his questions.
It's
fed
fine.
up with it.
I'm happy with
He's
that.
trying to make his point, and he's lying through his teeth. I am not a spy, and I've never been a spy. I've served this country well and faithfully, risking my life for 36 years.
You are believing your own lies.
Not to come here and have a member of this House unlawfully accusing me of being a spy.
Chair, my last minute, which I'm going to finish now. Mr. O'Sullivan said he filed an affidavit to the high-level review panel on Fraser. But the review panel was an internal SSA investigation. Who invited you to file an affidavit?
Chairman, the internal review that took place invited public comment. They made, in the media, they invited public comment. And the reason I came in on Mr. Fraser was because I opened a criminal docket at Rosebank Police Station against Mr. Fraser for perjury after he wrongly and falsely accused me of assisting our current president.
Chair is not answering my question. I'm sorry.
Wrongly accused me of assisting our current president of helping to catch and torture people who stole money from the farm Pala. And when I saw that statement, I made a docket against Arthur Fraser, and I went a step further. I sent a copy of that docket to the Honourable President, if that's His Excellency the President, and I also provided that information and more information about the allegations concerning Arthur Fraser and his links to
Chair,
David
he is not
Mpofu.
answering my question. I said that he does not qualify to be part and parcel of the person who are doing an affidavit. Public participation, we know about that. My question was simple to you, that you are not qualified to do that.
I'm not what?
You are not qualified to do that. That was an SSA internal thing.
They invited public.
No, we know that.
So I made a sworn affidavit, Chairman, a very detailed sworn affidavit, which set out the links between Arthur Fraser and the founder of the MK Party and others. And those links in my affidavit, Chairman, proved beyond reasonable doubt
for
criminal
you.
links.
Chair, thank you very, very much for intelligence. But what I want to say to Mr. O'Sullivan is that you are a conman, you are a thug, you are a thief, you are everything which this country does not need. I thank you, Chair.
And I'm not allowed to respond to those insults, Chairman.
I'm looking at you. I want to hear if you have a comment, what is being said.
Well, my comment is everything the member just said, Chairman, is an absolute lie, and it's intended to protect criminals. Thank you.
Thank you.
Spies always say so, Chair. A spy is always like this.
Thank you so much, Honorable.